make sure you're subscribed to Jerkrispy.
What's up, y'all? Show us the most, that's the most. Jerkrispy, we're back in the video. We got a dude right here called Achor, or I'm gonna call you HR for short. But Achor, basically about to explain something. Where is CoryxKenshin? Question mark. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Run the road to 500. Let's see what's going on with this, man. What's going on with this? Like, what are they gonna say about CoryxKenshin?
I got a lot going on. Obviously, the 100 uploads has been weighing heavy on me because it doesn't look like we're gonna hit it. It's not impossible. It brings me no joy to face this failure, this imminent failure that I could feel coming. But I am trying.
You know, the thing that you said there is failure. And to me, you know, originally CoryxKenshin said that he was going to do 100 uploads in 1 year, but I think he's extremely hard on himself. He's doing something that a lot of people can't even do. I mean, will not do, because they have the dream inside their heads, but they don't put it down on paper in fear of criticism. And, you know, I'm a huge CoryxKenshin fan. I'm a grown man, been watching him since I was in my teens. And, you know, I'm a huge supporter. I have Momo. Shout out to Momo. We haven't seen Momo in a little bit. And then I, of course, got every manga, however you want to say it, that he's produced. And, you know, I don't want to be up here as a normal commentator.
I definitely gotta go ahead and collect my mangas for this man too. And might have to try to count Momo and the merch. I don't care what y'all say, I'll be wearing it around the house and in public. If you see me with a CoryxKenshin shirt and he's talking about, oh my god, you get that house, how you know? Right, nigga? Don't tell me.
They're just trying to grift. I honestly really enjoy his videos. Anytime there's a video, it's like a heartbeat. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I gotta jump onto it. But it has been a minute since we've seen one video from CoryxKenshin himself. So pulling up the channel, you know, the last time we seen a video from him was a month ago, which isn't too long, but after that revelation and saying that, hey, we might not get 100 uploads in 1 year, only 2 videos dropped, and then since then it's been quiet. And a lot of people are commenting already and saying that, oh, you know, there goes CoryxKenshin, he's gone. At least we had him for a time. And I think, like, if CoryxKenshin ever watches this video, that the time that you put into this industry, and this industry where it is a very difficult one to traverse, because a lot of people, they hit that stride and they go up and up, and then they take a nosedive. He's nothing but going up and bringing in more people watching. I mean, every video he produces is 7.3 million. And if you're not a content creator like me, you don't understand that, of course, at this point, there's no reason for him to.
Yeah, let me take over. Basically, Corey doesn't have to drop as how, you know, I gotta drop on a regular basis so I could get more people to come and, you know, and build a culture fan base. He's not like all of us, where we gotta all start from the beginning, get to the points, get to, that grinding phase. CoryxKenshin is already up to the top so good that he could just come out of nowhere, wait about December, drop whole two weeks of videos, come back, leave, and then come back that February and drop out 3 weeks videos, and the video will still blow up regardless. Like, Corey is in a good place that he could just drop anytime he want to drop. Same as Belize, same as RDC, same as AMP, same as all of them.
Just come back for the money. The money is already being generated while he sleeps. So he does this for the passion. And for his passion, if we look at the oldest, 16 years ago, a totally different looking guy, 16 years in the game and doing it. And, you know, you look at today and where he's come and everything like that. You know, there's some people that are using him as a crutch. Now, is there a responsibility as a content creator? And this is where I'm going to be a little bit more critique, not hard on him or anything like that. But is there a responsibility as a content creator? Yes. And of course, he uses this meme line where everybody's using, I'm just a guy. Of course, CoryxKenshin is more than just a guy. He's an inspiration. He's somebody that people are looking towards when it's a bad day. You know, there was a time where, unfortunately, my son had passed away, and CoryxKenshin videos were that kind of comfort. And that's not his responsibility. But, you know, honestly, if you do build a community of people that look up to you, you do kind of have some little semblance of responsibility to kind of update your people, just to make sure that you're okay. You know, because there's people that actually go crazy. They're like, oh my God, I haven't heard from them. At one point, we didn't hear from them for months, almost a year, probably, I think probably past a year. And from what I think CoryxKenshin is running into, at least on the YouTube front, not as a content.
That too, because we did lost a lot of people last year. Before Christmas, Lamar Wilson. Down. Lamar Wilson, bro, was one of the greatest YouTubers that I watched. Like, he was the greatest review. He was like a person that always did a good review on these videos, and he's like, you know, he did video with Dash. He did a lot of stuff, bro. You know, he was really the Nintendo guy. You know, he get the Nintendo, he get the Transformer, he get all the other stuff. And like, just to like hear that what happened to him, bro, that's pretty tough, man. Yeah, it's really tough, bro. So like, mental health is really is like, you know, like personal. It's personal and it's good. But I'm like, I agree with him. He needs to come check on and see what the fans, because you know, once you have a good cordial fan base, a ride or die fan base that's here for you, just for you. I mean, hey, you could just post anything and it'll get some views. Like, I'm for real. And then all the trial and tribulations, all the allegations, this and that, and this and all that happened, bro. It just, yeah, like it was a lot. It's a lot.
Content creator in other fields, there's no inspiration. I mean, even for me, there used to be video games that I played and I was just really dead set on playing them and I was excited. And we saw that with Dispatch. Like, honestly, he was playing this game as soon as it came out. But you can see that some games, it's kind of hard just to get through them. There's no real motivation, or it's redundant, it's the same. And I might be tripping, might be wrong. But I think that for CoryxKenshin, and this is his prerogative if he wants to, is to be like, hey guys, if there's a game that I feel like there's content to be made, then I'll make it. You might not get the full version of me that I've done in the past, and I've dedicated so many years to this craft, because not a lot of people understand that when you do content creation, it's kind of like you're locked inside of a room. It's hard to get out. You're trying to find what's best.
Yeah, it very much is. When you just, and I've been feeling it recently. I've been low-key feeling it because, like, I don't know. I thought this was not even was true. Basically, when I was posting videos back to back, bro, I was like, man, bro, and I saw a little growth. Some people unsubscribe, some people subscribe, some people unsubscribe, some people resubscribe, some people comment back on my old videos. Some like it's bruh. And then when like it was at one point in time, about like Friday, it was like that Thursday, bro. Thursday, man, I was like up all night, bro. Like last Thursday. And y'all can tell I ain't post that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I ain't post that Monday. I ain't post Monday. I ain't posting what 3 days? That was 3 or 4 days or something like that. No, did I post Friday? No, I did post Friday. I'm lying. I did post Friday. I didn't post that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And today is Tuesday, bro. When I saw like nothing but 0 views, bro, and I was like doing my research, they talk about, oh yeah, you some like shadow ban or gel view, like like gel view like 0 or something like that. They was telling me you gotta take breaks and stuff like that. Mind you, I'm the type of person I like once I'm trying to get something done, bro, at time, and I'm trying to push these videos out for y'all. And I never want to take breaks. That's me though, because I always want to be great at everything I do. When it become to YouTube, making music, anything, I just want to be the great. I want to be the best that I could be. That I could be. And I know that it really took I watched about like damn near 10 videos and the people were saying the same thing. Once you're on 0 break, you like they's talking about some like it's not pushing like your videos is not like getting pushed into something like some people or something like that. So you had to take a break or something like that. And now I had to look back at my old videos back when I was like in 2023. Y'all know I started YouTube like 3 years ago. I started YouTube about 3 years ago. When I was watching videos, I forgot I used to take breaks and stuff like that. But I was like, so now determined to hit these goals right here, the 400, 500, 600, 700, and to that 900, to that 1,000, bro. Like I'm so was determined. I just never thought about taking a break or taking a ease break. I just been working, just trying to be better. So it's nothing wrong with taking a break, and I understand why YouTubers does it. But in my opinion, I never got to that point or level to yeah, I need a break from YouTube. I need a break from work. I ain't never get to that point yet. Sooner or later I'll get to that point. Sooner or later I get to that point. When I do get to that point, as I'm saying, when I do get to that point, then everybody will probably understand. No, then I'll probably understand what RDC, Belize, Corey, Duke Dennis. Sometimes he go missing. Dante, Flight, Cash Nasty, all of them, like everybody take breaks. Wonder why everybody like take breaks. So I'm not there yet to say, oh yeah, I need to take a break. Oh, I need to blah 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 blah. YouTube taught me that like, damn, my nigga, you need to take breaks. Like YouTube, like it was like throwing in my face about 10 times. Like, dude, you do need to take breaks. Like, if you're not seeing like you're gonna see growth when it's your time to see growth. Like, I'm like, damn, like, yeah. I just wanted to tell y'all
What's
that
the
though.
best thing? Well, you're competing with your next video, your next video, your next video in order to build, because that's what this, platform rewards. But, we see that he has different projects and people get upset at this one project, Monsters We Make. And I see a man that is wanting to step out, try something different. Yeah, he might claim it's a manga, but other people look at the technicalities of it all and they scrutinize it and whatever, yada yada yada. And I get it. Everybody can be a critique, but not everybody can be a creator. And a lot of times there is just a bunch of people out here looking to capitalize off of reactions or whatnot. But CoryxKenshin made some of the video games as to what they are today. He contributed into FNAF. I'm not saying FNAF wasn't big because of CoryxKenshin, but he was a big proponent of it to the point where he was able to be in a movie. And that's fantastic. Now, again, I guess my only gripes, it's just to reiterate, is communication. I mean, we live in a world already where communication with family members, friends, and co-workers is sparse. And so maybe he could communicate, even with those that are unfamiliar. Maybe they're just running into his videos for the very first time. But to say that, oh, hey, we're going to do 100 uploads this year because of my fumble the year previous. It does kind of hurt a lot of people, and it does hurt the reputation. I'm more so just for myself. You know, I realized and came to the conclusion that the steady uploads that we got from CoryxKenshin is just not there. And I'm seeing that some people that were content creators years ago are coming back today because they had the opportunity to create. They took the time, sat back, and thought that I don't want to do this anymore, just for them to come back stronger than ever. There was a cartoonist, I can't remember his name. I never seen him before until this comeback video that he uploaded 2 months after. And he talked about how he had a team and he was a doctor at the same time. Let me know in the comments down below if you know this certain cartoonist. And he was a doctor at the same time. He was trying to become a senior doctor, but then he had to take himself away from the content creation sorts of it and how it affected his daily life. And then when he realized that, you know, he was just drawing his character that he always drew ever since he was a young lad, and realized his love for content creation was still there. And honestly, I think that CoryxKenshin, like he said, he's making money while he sleeps. But you could tell that there's this genuineness within his heart about what he does. I mean, the LeBron Sprite Cranberry, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's the one that really actually perpetuated that that whole meme and that whole entire time. But that sense of YouTube that we used to have back then, it's gone. It's gone. CoryxKenshin, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, some of these other YouTubers that do the kind of Let's Plays, they're not so prevalent anymore. We're getting into more of a very dramatized reaction, political YouTube. And it's
and y'all gotta realize everybody is evolving as they getting older. It's not like you're gonna get a young, energetic person no more. And like everybody that's new to their channel and new to watching this, same as like y'all know how I'm still gonna put Kaisane as a point across. Y'all know how Kaisane now start reading books and now want to do fashion and all that other stuff and want to better improve himself and stop overthinking and stuff like that. He wanna be great. Like that's what y'all understand. Once you beat a chapter already, you trying to make another chapter. They're trying to beat chapters. You trying to have so much chapters that it doesn't make sense that you to be done doing these chapters. So in general, I know y'all probably hear people in the background. So yeah. If I hear people in the background, it is what it is. They doing something out and out of the room. But in general, once everybody get to a point of time, everybody will grow up. Your favorite YouTuber is growing up, having kids now. They're not having the same energy how they had energy back then. Also, some people doesn't, look the same how they look like as, back then, energized and all that other stuff. Now it's more calm and chill and we could relate to them, because we grew up with them. We basically grew up, but the people who's new to them, they gotta catch up now. So like that's why they put gameplays and playlists lists for y'all niggas just to catch up. Then and I understand why people, is growing up and stuff and want to better improve yourself. Everybody don't want to be childish for the rest of their life. I mean, you could be a little childish, then there and there, but don't be childish that people just say, yeah, a grown ass man in his 30s still doing this and that. Like, you get them comments and all that. We understand that, but in general, it's a cause and effect that everybody is doing. You know, like the cause of this is like, would I still be playing this character at this role? As Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Vanos. Y'all know we watched Vanos like, I think what first of the month. I think it was first of the month. Vanos is like, damn, I love content creation. I love, I'm already mastered, did all this. I know what to do at the right time and know how to push out the thing. It's not, he still posts and still get, he still have fun with his friends, but it ain't gonna be the same how he just straight focus on just nothing but content, not music and stuff like that. Y'all gotta realize, y'all gotta enjoy these people while they here, because once they get done and finally click off on this camera, they personal setup, and you'll never see them again until you see them in person or they are. It's crazy. It's gonna be a crazy time.
College, it's Hollywood. It's not sitting in front of a camera.
But anyway, till then, for my niggas and my ladies, till then, y'all got to understand why people take breaks, cause they have a life. Who knows? CoryxKenshin might have kids. We'll never know. We'll never know if CoryxKenshin have kids. And now, don't say that. Oh yeah, JaCrispy just putting. Yeah, JaCrispy. He's allegedly saying CoryxKenshin got kids. No, I'm just saying, what if he did have kids and he just never wanted to spoil the world? He wanted to put them out there, like how same as Dude Dennis is allegedly. As Dude Dennis does have kids out there. Didn't want to put his kids on the internet because everybody don't want. Everybody want to put their kid on the internet unless you want to put your kid on the internet. So it'd be like that.
Self with no editors or anything like that. And that's the sad part about it. That's why we miss CoryxKenshin when he's gone. That's why we miss the Markiplier when he used to upload daily. That's why we miss Jacksepticeye sometimes, even though he's doing voice acting roles, which is really cool. But even then, we have to realize that we're growing up, that we have our own kids, that we have our own job, maybe our own business. And so the memory of what we had is sweeter than anything that we will get.
And mind you, I'm gonna say this the last time, and this is gonna be the last thing, and I'm gonna probably mention this back up probably later down on the line of us when we grow up. Everybody is now trying to do side businesses. Everybody is doing big on other stuff. Like I said, I want to be the greatest rapper. I want to be a good rapper, a good singer, rapper. I want to make music that people know me as well. Damn, yeah, he a content creator, but he's doing stuff like how Playboy Max now doing it. This dude, he got a nominated for a Grammy as a streamer though. Like that's how you know it's getting crazy out here. Like streamers could do the same thing as things. YouTubers could do the same thing as everybody else. Everybody just can't pick one job course. That's why everybody have multiple things they want to do in life before they go. But you'll never know when the last time you see that person. Cherish somebody here right now. Cherish them. Don't look bad on them. Don't talk down on them. Because when you talk down on somebody, then you gonna feel bad in general. And that's all I'm gonna have to say in general. I'm gonna add on later down the line to that. So yeah.
And I will catch all of you in the next video.
Hey, shout out to the dude. How true. How true. On the road to 500. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all.